Not every child grows up loud, playful, and outgoing. Some children are naturally quiet. They don't always rush to speak. They may avoid big groups, and sometimes they prefer silence. Society often misunderstands these children, thinking that being quiet means being weak or shy. But in truth, a quiet child has their own psychology, strengths, and challenges that are often overlooked. A quiet child is not always silent because they are afraid. Many times they are simply more reflective. They take time to think before they talk. While other kids may rush into conversations, quiet children process things deeply. Their silence is not emptiness. It often hides thoughts, feelings, and ideas that others might miss. For some children, quietness is simply part of their personality. They are introverted, calm, and feel comfortable in peaceful spaces rather than noisy ones. It just means they gain energy in different ways, often through being alone, reading, drawing, or observing. Their quietness is not a flaw, but a natural trait. Sometimes a child becomes quiet because of their environment. A home where children are not encouraged to speak or where their voices are ignored can make them retreat inward. Over time, these experiences teach a child that staying silent feels safer than speaking up. Quiet children often notice details that others overlook. They might observe people's emotions, body language, and even small changes in mood. They are often the ones who sense when a friend is sad or when someone feels left out. Their quietness allows them to connect with others in a deeper, more meaningful way. A quiet child has many hidden strengths. They are often creative thinkers, good listeners, and problem solvers. They may express themselves better in writing, art, or music because they don't waste words. When they do speak, their ideas often carry more meaning. They can be loyal friends, strong leaders, and deep thinkers. But being quiet also comes with challenges. Teachers may overlook them in class because they don't raise their hands often. Sometimes they feel invisible, even though they have a lot to share. These misunderstandings can affect their confidence and make them feel isolated. One common myth is that quiet children are always shy, anxious, or weak. This is not true. Some quiet children are confident, but they simply choose silence over noise. Others may not like being the center of attention. Their quietness is not always a problem, it's just a different way of being. Parents and teachers can support quiet kids by listening with patience, giving them space to express themselves, and respecting their pace. They should not be forced to be louder. Instead, they should be encouraged to feel confident in their own way. By creating safe environments, adults can help quiet kids find their voice without pressure. Quiet children remind us that strength is not always loud. Sometimes it is found in observation, patience, and careful words. A quiet child can grow into an adult who leads with empathy, creativity, and thoughtfulness. Their silence does not mean weakness, it often means depth. By understanding and supporting them, we allow their true potential to shine.